Hello everybody, something very different on the channel, and this is like your extra video for this week, and this would be after my, I think it's a season 2 video on Total Drama Reboot My Way, so yeah, happy you're gonna get to see that. So the plan is we are going to be ranking the SMG4 arcs. So we're going to go from the beginning arc, which was all the way back in 2018, which was the Waluigi arc. Then we'll go to the Rapper Bob arc. Then the anime arc. Then we have the YouTube arc. Then the Cosmology arc, which was What for 2011 and Revelations in 2022. Then we have the Lawyer arc slash the Nintendo arc, I like to call it, which was in 2022 as well. It's Gotta Be Perfect, Western Spaghetti, and One for 2023, all part of the Puzzle Vision arc that we're still in right now. We're in the third year of it. Because as I'm recording this, the movie or special episode or whatever it is, it's all come out for me yet, so I'm recording this way earlier, so sorry, but yeah. So, and then we have Puzzle Vision, we have Puzzles on Leggy going into the Meme Factory, What for 2024, and Silence of the Cats. So, yeah, I'll be starting off with the first arc, which was the Waluigi arc. So, the Waluigi arc, I am pretty mixed of it. Yeah, people are gonna hate me in the comments, but like, I'm very mixed on this. So, it's either good or it either sucks in this case. Because, I'm not a huge fan of it. Just because, there's some story threads that weren't properly concluded. Like, Wario wasn't seen for most of the arc, which should have not been possible. He should be having a more of an appearance in the arc. And yeah, that should be happening. And yeah, it was not really my favorite arc, so I think it's gonna go into a C tier for me. Not any higher, somewhere in the middle. It's okay, but it's not as good as the other arcs you're about to see. So yeah, and I did like the inclusion of adding a new character, which was Tari, and yeah. So let's head into the Rapper Bob arc. No offense, I hated this art when it officially came out, and wasn't really a fan. I would put this in E tier, but it's not as good. Well, it's a bit better than I last watched it, but I think it deserves maybe a D tier because it's pretty much just diss track, rapping. I'm not into like rap music and stuff. So, yeah, it's not really my problem. If you hate me for doing this, yeah, too bad, not my fault. And, yeah. So, next we have the anime arc. This was a great arc, showing more of Meggy and introducing Axel and Francis. Francis was not a good villain, but the arc was still good. Because Meggy got her transformation into a human. We got Shaggy Ball Z, pretty much. And this deserves an A tier. And plus, Nostalgic Destiny was introduced and then killed off at the end of the season. I can literally put this in seasons, like Season 1, the Waluigi arc, Season 2, the Rapid Bulb arc, and Season 3, which is the longest season I could say, which is 13 episodes long, I think. If you don't include the trailer, I guess, if there was a trailer. Like, I didn't see if there was a trailer. So, it was 13 episodes long, making it the longest season, and that's how it's very, in-depth and stuff. The YouTube arc. This was alright. I wasn't fully engaged in it, but I could say it's better than the Waluigi arc. And it literally slicked the line. It's literally spot the landing, and I'm gonna say it's a B tier just because it's really good, and reintroducing SMG3 and making some updated additions, like introducing Bell, who was a Meta Runner. I have not seen Meta Runner, but like I know how it works, so yeah. I need some space to show up this. Okay. Next we have the Cosmology arc, which is in two parts, which I can just call two seasons, which was What for 2021, which was in that entire year, and the beginning of 2022, which was the Revelations arc. So yeah. For the first part of the season, I was hooked. It was really good. But I think it only deserves an A tier because I'm very critical about this stuff. Yes, I'm serious. I'm very critical. So, right, and yeah, I really was sad when they killed off Axel at the end of the season in What 2021. But, like, he was going insane. He became SMG0, and I should not be taking a lot of rudeness to SMG0. But Zero was an amazing villain. And this goes on to the next season, which I can just call Season 6. This is an S tier arc. No one can literally disagree with me. This is an S tier arc, and you can't lie about it and say it's really bad. Because this is seriously good, and everyone should watch this film, and introducing how Niles and SMG0 they exist, and how they changed into Zero as a whole. So yeah. Next we have the lawsuit arc, which was the Nintendo arc, I like to call it. So it's good, but like I really do like. I didn't like the designs they chose in the end. At least they did change it when they went to the next season. In It's Gonna Be Perfect, which was a good season in this case. I'm calling them seasons because yeah, this is the last like single season that only goes on from one arc. But like so far we have one more season in a way. Like one more proper arc which goes on for which we're still in. Because it's 2025 and literally 2 years ago It's Gonna Be Perfect and the redesigns happened, which was shocking. Yes, shocking. So, yes, okay. Um, and the lawsuit work, Lawyer Kong being the villain, that was really good. He was a really good villain. Turning out he was actually Funky Kong all along, that would be good. So I'm now going to remove E tier, but I'm keeping F tier because there is definitely something that I actually deserve to be an F tier because it ain't that good as the others. So, it's gotta be perfect. Gainator, you were really good at it. That was really good. Stellar acting from Luke playing SMG4. That was sick. SMG3 being solemn and finally upgrading from his 2020 from a villain to an anti-hero to an actual hero by saving SMG4, trying to stick with him to get his upload, and he had to choose between the hard drive or SMG3, but SMG4 did the solemn agreement to save SMG3. Humans over work. That is really good. So then we have Western Spaghetti, which is the second part of this Puzzle Vision Cosmology. Let's call it the Cosmology. Because Puzzle Vision, and yeah, we're on like I think it's about season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, season 5, season 6, season 7, season 8, season 9, I could say. Because it's like your ninth arc, but this is a very short arc with It's Gotta Be Perfect, but at least that was perfect. This was only about 1, 2, 3, 4 episodes, but these were long episodes, which was good, plus a live stream. So yeah, It's Gotta Be Perfect also had a live stream, but like, yeah, this is the only reason why, and reintroducing One Shot Ren, which was really cool to see, and yeah. We're on season 10, people. Season 10. And this was the book arc, pretty much we can call it. How SMG3 and SMG4 connect more, and I do love that, and it deserves an A tier from me. And it really does. So yeah, this is the 10th season in 5 years, yeah. 10 seasons in 5 years. So yeah. And yeah. Then we have Puzzle Vision, which is the second. This is the second period because I feel like the arc of Puzzlemology, we can call it, ends this year. I can definitely think of that, and it ends on What to Be 2025. Mr. Puzzles will die. Mr. Weapons, I think, would be fine. He's gonna be fine. He's just introduced. He might stay on for a little longer. Maybe part of the main cast, like SMG3 did. He gets a redemption arc. He becomes part of the SMG4 crew. He maybe appears on some S Mario, like some Mario gaming videos. He does like memeing videos. He maybe appears on that. They've not done one of them in a very long time, so I'm not sure if they're still doing the SMG4 crew videos. So yeah. But these like packed full parts, which I think it was about 6 episodes, plus some extra episodes after the season was over. So, which was actually really good to actually continue the season, so there's still recommendation for it. So these were, if I go back all the way to 2024, if it doesn't take a billion years. So it started off with the episode No TV Make Mario Not Okie Dokie, then Mario's Mysteries, then Once Upon an SMG4, Scooby Mario, Where'd You Go, and then Mystery Puzzles Incredible Game Show Spectacular, and then You Will See, and then Puzzle Vision, which was absolutely amazing, but it's not as good as Revelations, of course, so that's why, it sticks, it just gets right here. I mean, I'm not moving places, sorry, ignore that. I'm actually playing on a different video if you want to see a sneak peek. Oh. Oh. Yeah, and I've updated this. This is the updation to, thing. There'll be 24 contestants in the reboot season. So, yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, refresh. And, yeah, part 2 to, Revenge of the Island will come soon. Oh, no, I kicked it out. Bye. Sorry, no more revealing. But this, I'm not a fan. I'm not really a fan. It started off with the Meme Hunters, then SMG4 in the Meme Factory, Despicable Mr. Puzzles, and a night at SMG4. It sucked. This was pretty boring. Introducing Leggy was the only good thing about it, but anything else, like, I'm sorry, but I'm not a big fan of it. So, yeah, I apologize, but this ain't good. I'm so sorry. It ain't as good as I thought it would be. And, yeah, sorry guys, I'm not a huge fan of, a Night at SMG4s, which is pretty much Five Nights at Freddy's. So, I have not played Five Nights at Freddy's, wish I can. There's no really FNAF play games I could really play for a free price, or I could spend like £30 playing Secret of the Mimic. Maybe I'll do that. I will do a poll. If you want me to play Secret of the Mimic on the channel, I will do that. I will seriously pay that £33 price tag. I will beat it on video. Don't know how long it'll take. Maybe I have to split it into parts, but like still. Yeah. What for 2024? Goodness heck, get into S tier. You did amazing, showing how crazy he's getting, starting from Mr. Puzzle's lowest point, Mr. Puzzle's Clubhouse, Welcome to Puzzle Park, and the ending of the season, Step Right Up and War of the Fat Italians 2024. Goodness heck, this was amazing. Round of applause to SMG4 crew. They did amazing at this. and I'm happy to see what they would do in the future. After this, I have high hopes for what P2025. If you want to see me doing my own predictions video, yeah, because they introduced Mr. Weapons, he's gonna be part of it. Toop, I'm not sure. He might be eliminated after this because we need to figure out how he exists. In this case, we have then the final movie we have to talk about, which is Silence of the Cats, which actually started off before What 2024 with We Must Kill Mario, followed by Mario's Teacher's Parenting, followed by The Fight of All Time, and I guess It's a Me counts as well, but I'm not including it. Then Hobo Mario, then You Shouldn't Have Done That, Enough is Enough, and then Silence of the Cats, which is very good, and I will put it in A tier. Awesome arc, and really happy for what they've done with what they're doing right now. This is actually a longer arc. We're already on the 4th episode, and they're not staying around for 4 episodes, which I'm really happy about. So yeah, perfect. And yeah, we have so far we have 4 episodes so far in this final one, which is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this will be season 15, which starts off with Split, where Meggy and Leggy split into two. Then we have Mr. Puzzles and Weapons, covering after Mr. Weapons gets dismantled and seeing what actually would happen at the end after the end of the film, which showed Mr. Puzzle saying, "You wanna be friends?" And then we have An Unlikely Friendship, which just shows Mr. Puzzles and Mr. Weapons friendship developing, and then the final step, which shows a better relationship with Mr. Weapons and Toop. We don't know what would be so far. It's either going to be a movie, it's either going to be a long episode like last year was with A Day at SMG4's. So yeah, we're not sure what the future will hold. I have to figure that out tomorrow because today is Friday the 25th of July, where Fantastic Four first episode would come out, which does come out. I hope you like. If you want to give your reviews on the film, if you want to tell me at least, comment down below. I will do a poll literally when this video comes out if you want to see me rank actually I will do a reaction to the episode maybe, but that'll be out like the day after I will be doing a event watch for Fortnite, the rocket launch event, which will happen for me July 26th at 6 p.m. I think 6 p.m. 6 or 7 p.m. Yeah, 7 p.m. And it would be for me, and I will be recording it. So, yeah, I will be doing that. You already see it, you already know it's there, because I will be posting this on maybe the 11th. No, wait. What's it? The 10th of August. That's it. So, it would be a while since then, and yeah. But here's like a short video. Next video will definitely be, either you guys force me to do Secret the Mimic and maybe another Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. Maybe Garten of Batman. I will do a poll, but this will be weeks earlier, when I'm recording this, I will be doing a poll with what should I do, Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret the Mimic, Garten of Batman, or what was it? What would I do? Total drama stuff. So yeah. Alright, I'll see you next time for another video, and goodbye.